Now, it's called Stand-Up Tool. That's taken from a Dizzy Rascal album called Showtime. Some of you will know Showtime. Yeah, okay. Some of us can even rap bits of Showtime, but the main chorus of Stand-Up Tool goes, get your back up, back off the wall here, sound of the young star, Dizzy Rascal, don't give it half-hearted, give it all, pull up your socks, man, Stand-Up Tool. Stand-Up Tool was a request that I had from quite a few schools who said, we've loved what you've done at our head teachers conference, and if only you could do something like this for some of our students who are getting near school leaving age, to inspire them to the future that they might have if they could only believe in it. It's normally for like year 10 and above, and it looks at those aspects of being a human being and of being a really good communicator that academia can't really get to. It looks at what it is to be emotionally intelligent, to be physically self-confident, and to have a real sense of purpose with your work, with your life, with knowing the things, the values that you really uphold and think are important. And the aim is that it can really inspire young people. And it won't necessarily show up in an exam result. But I think every smart secondary head knows in order to get the most out of students, they also need a real kind of sense of fulfillment in what they're doing and a sense of the big picture beyond just exams. So sometimes I kind of meet people who kind of do this. Hi, you're?
Stefan.
Stefan, hi. Stefan, did you get here okay?
Yes.
Did you get a coffee?
No.
Would you like one?
No.
Okay, water or something like that?
I'm fine.
Okay, the loo's that way. Okay, now look at me. Right? Something in me is kind of looking at Stefan and going, I'm sorry I exist. Yeah. I am little. You know, there's something like that going on. It uses a lot of very inspirational examples. People like Nelson Mandela and Rosa Parks and leading figures from sports and from community life and politics, the arts, who didn't always come from the most privileged backgrounds, but who were able to end up making a real difference and becoming people who were really renowned for what they'd done. Because I think a lot of students feel, who am I to make a difference? I'm no one special, and I'm never going to be. And this course has to be realistic with them. If you run in and you say to them, you're all wonderful really underneath, they won't put up with that.
It's really inspirational, and I think he related to our age group as well. It's not only our community as in terms of our race and our culture that he related to, he managed to relate to our age group, so it will benefit a lot of people like outside the school as well.
The thing about how you come across to people, and you've got to remember to be comfortable with yourself and think about how you're going to impress upon people, because first impressions do really matter.
I think at our age sometimes you can be so insecure and things like that, but having confidence within yourself and trying to just better yourself to what your standards are, rather than trying to achieve what you think is beyond yourself, and also not just feeling like, oh, I can't do something that Rosa Parks did, because like you said, you never know what's going to happen in the future.
Yeah, definitely.
You really are looking to challenge them about they may be a lot more than they sometimes give themselves credit for, and that there are many figures who have gone before them, who've achieved great things, who to begin with nobody would have put a penny on. But they were wrong, and the spirit of that individual proved triumphant. And that's really what Stand-Up Tool is looking at, that the spirit of the individual really comes out to shine, and that they go on to become, in whatever they choose to do, someone who makes a real difference and has a real impact. Because if there isn't a sense of purpose in young people, then personally I don't know what an education system is for.